Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. I love you guys. Happy Self Care Sunday. Okay, so I was guided to just come in and give you guys a quick message. How's everybody's Sunday been going? Did you guys have Sunday dinner? Did you see family? Oh, you just got off work, Denise? Okay. Hey, son. Blessings to you too. Greetings to everybody. All right, let's get into it, gang. Can y'all hear me good? Hey, Lisa. Okay, good. Hey, Amelia. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day today. The energy is just vibes. I just feel very good today. You made some fettuccine Alfredo? Oh my God, I love fettuccine. Okay. No downloads today, guys. So we just going with whatever messages Spirit wants to give through the cards. Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Ten of Cups in the upright position and the Eight of Swords. I feel like a few things here. Somebody is not going to start a family business. They feel like the family would be better off without everyone having their hand in the pot per se. But this is also causing some anxiety. Someone is also like holding back from some of their family because of some things that are troubling them. Somebody feels like their family is holding them back from being able to socialize and do things with others. Somebody gives their family way too much control over their social life. What's this Eight of Swords, please, Spirit? The Four of Cups in reverse. Yeah, I feel like somebody, like, there's some good things that's happening for somebody. Somebody needs to come out of their head. It's holding them back from enjoying life, literally. The Four of Wands here in the upright position. Somebody worry way too much. Somebody is always in their head about shit. But with this Ten of Cups here, it's like everything is okay. Especially with the Four of Wands in the upright position. Someone's allowing the words and the thoughts of other people to hold them back from enjoying their blessings. That's not good, because it's like the universe has given you something to be happy about, Also, someone's not enjoying it because they wanted someone else to be a part of it, and since they're not a part of it, they feel stuck. With this Four of Cups in reverse too, somebody's heart is hardened because they don't have the same social group they used to. Someone's in between jobs, and it's fucking with their mind. A lot of different messages, guys. What else, Spirit? There's a really like bitter woman here with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. This bitter woman is really trying to hold up somebody's money, really trying to block somebody from getting the help that they need, really trying to block somebody from giving to others. But with the World card in the upright position at the bottom of the deck, that's not going to be successful. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Maybe someone was slowed down by someone's bitter, wicked ways. But that person is about to have a tower moment like no other. This person is going to be saying like, oh my God, now what do I do? Why did I do that? Why did I act like that? Somebody is going to be regretting the way they treated someone, the way they were acting. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright position with the Hermit. I feel like you're going to be safely tucked away from somebody's karmic energy that's hitting them at this time. So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it's like you left an association right at the right moment. You stopped fucking with somebody at the right moment. Because what you don't realize is that this person was very bitter and jealous and mean-spirited here with the Queen of Swords in reverse. With the Four of Cups in reverse too, their heart light was turned off. Like they were very apathetic to the way they were treating other people. But something happened within this person's association to where the way they were like treating others or either ganging up on other people or something like that, with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune, it's like a turnaround. And now this person is in a constant state of a tower with the Ten of Wands coming out in the upright position. Yeah. With the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, I'm hearing that somebody thought that their wicked intentions weren't going to be found out because it happened so long ago. What they were doing here with the Devil in the upright position, somebody was real wicked. I'm telling you, they had real spiteful, mean intentions towards someone. And they got away with it for a long time is what I'm hearing. Especially with the Six of Cups coming out. So with the Four of Cups and the Queen of Swords both in reverse, it was like they felt like nobody knew. But there's a very intuitive vibe over this reading. We haven't got the High Priestess or the Hierophant or anything like that out yet. But I feel like with the World card and the Wheel of Fortune coming out, it was like the universe and spirit saw what this person was doing, and they let them kind of skate by unscathed for a long time. But that's not gonna be the case anymore, especially with the Devil here and the Tower. With the Empress in reverse, this person is not going to have it comfortable anymore because they intentionally tried to hurt others that was not hurting them, is what I'm hearing. You got to know that this Queen of Swords in reverse is nothing nice. They say mean shit unprovoked. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, they just don't care about anybody else's feelings. So with the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups in the upright position, I'm hearing that I heard the phrase the buck stops here. So something someone did to maybe you in the past is now about to catch up to them with the Devil card, and they're going to be bound to the same fate that they wished on somebody else. But you have the Sun, the World, and the Wheel of Fortune. Three major arcana here. This is like a huge shift in your life on the upswing of things. And with the Hermit here, it's like it's best to just stay to yourself and like focus on the things that keep you balanced. I love to see the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position, especially paired with the World card. Is just like good karma coming in. Especially with the World being ruled by Saturn. And that's the god of karma. And then the Sun coming out, which is like the most beautiful card in the whole deck. This is like a beautiful turnaround with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is a beautiful turnaround in your favor. I like that the Hermit came out with this because it's like you'll still be able to have that peace of mind. You'll still be able to have that like sacred space or whatever. So like if someone was like trying to crash land into your life and you just wasn't having it, like it's because like you were being protected from this Ten of Swords energy and this Nine of Swords. Someone is really in their head about some betrayal and some backstabbing. It's really stressing them out. Now it's stressing them out. Because with the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords in reverse, it's like what they did in the past to someone is now all coming to fruition right now. Hold up, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, it's all coming to fruition. I feel like somebody, the person who's getting the good karmic return right now was in hermit mode a lot. They suffered a lot of tower moments at the hands of these people with this in the Three of Pentacles in reverse. These people in the Three of Pentacles in reverse was just like grimy, plotting, scheming. Like I said with the Queen of Swords, though, this person, the Queen of Swords was the ringleader of it all. The Queen of Swords allowed jealousy and envy and a lack mindset spiral out of control. And people were so charmed by this Queen of Swords that they just went along with it. So now they all are about to be experiencing the same tower moment. Yeah. With the Lovers in reverse, this person is about to be like just all kinds of breakups in their life. All types of like Yeah, and the Hierophant here. I said earlier we didn't see him, but he's showing up. The Hierophant's here like somebody got divine protection and guidance over their spiritual journey at this time. And if you were seeing and having downloads about some things, the Hierophant speaks truth in the upright position. So he's showing up to say, like, yeah, what you were feeling and the downloads you were getting were real. They were honest. Some of you guys find yourselves being alone a lot. It's not punishment. It's just like a learning moment, a reflection moment. You know what I'm saying? So don't feel too down about that. You've got the Page of Cups. There's people that love you. There's going to be people who want to say good things to you. Here with the Page of Cups and the Temperance in the upright position, you've been placed just so you can balance. Like some of you guys, I feel like you may be very sensitive to energy, very sensitive to other people's emotions, very sensitive to other people's thoughts, and so you had to tuck off for a minute so that maybe you could regroup and learn with the Hierophant here and the Hermit how to balance out your energetic energy, like your emotional spongeness. Like learn how to balance that out. But I'm also hearing too that some of you guys just literally had to, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I'm hearing really just break away from the societal norms, just break away from what everybody else around you is doing, conforming to. Some of you guys get exhausted just on energy alone. Right now, everybody is projecting a lot of energy. With this Five of Cups here, there's a lot of people in your past or your recent past or just the environment that you're used to being in that are always in sorrow here. They're always in sorrow. They always see the cup half empty. They always just like are down. A lot of people are stuck in the past, like sadness of the past, miserable moments, and it was just exhausting. And so with the moon coming out here, you had to be like solid in your own energy. You know what I mean? You had to. Because although the moon does talk about secrets and emotions, it also talks about like just being one with yourself. And so some of you really had to do that. And it was a good thing because you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there's been an end to like self-sabotaging, or somebody had a habit, an unconscious habit, right? Of like being drawn to people who were dishonest, like, and it was because their dishonesty was masked with a lot of charm, a lot of optimism and enthusiasm and shit. It created a lot of brain waves or mental stimulation here. And so although the energy is not healthy, you were still attracted to them, but there was a lot of betrayal and dishonesty and secrets that these people were holding unbeknownst to you. But with the Nine of Swords, it was sometimes tapping on your crown chakra, like, and you'd be overthinking things, overthinking yourself, overthinking what they've said to you, replaying the things that they poked at about you. It was a lot of yeah, mental stimulation, good and bad. That ultimately just turned into something like really unhealthy. With the Seven of Swords in reverse, though, I feel like you know this now, especially with the Hierophant coming out. So now you're speaking your truth. You're walking in your truth. You're on your path. And with the Ace of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck in the upright position, this is putting you in a very grounded space. This is putting you in the position to receive a lot of beautiful things here. You've learned so much about yourself. And spirit is like, protect that shit at all costs. Protect your peace at all costs here. Yeah, with the Hangman in reverse, because you've come out of sitting and waiting for things to happen. I love this Queen of Wands energy here because it's like you've got your fire back. No more chances for the past here with the Judgment in reverse. Yeah, because Eight of Wands in the upright position, you're on to bigger and better things in your life. You know what I'm saying? You've realized the shit that was your weakness at one point. And that's what actually made you stronger. Five of Wands in reverse. The chaos and confusion is moving away, and you've got the Ace of Wands here in the upright position. Yeah, your fire is definitely back. You are back, like, stronger than ever. And the only caveat here is you fighting with yourself on that. Because with the Five of Wands is letting me know there's no more external opposition. You have realized that you were never in competition with anyone in the first place. Hey, busy. You were never in competition. There was no competition. People can't compete where they don't compare. And you never in comparison with another motherfucker anyway. Oh, I love this song. Somebody somebody is in separation right now with the Two of Cups in reverse. This King of Cups coming out in the upright position. Somebody is walking away from someone who was emotionally withholding. Someone's walking away from someone who proclaimed to have all this love and emotion for them, but never showed it, never spoke it. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it could have been a lie. It's just a weird vibe there. I'm hearing too with the Knight of Cups in reverse, um, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Nobody has time to sit around and wait for someone to decide how they feel. Okay? Nobody has time with the Seven of Cups here and the upright at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. Nobody has time to sit around and figure out other people's emotions or wait while other people sort out all of their other options or try to clear out another person's mental fog. Like with the Queen of Cups in reverse, I mean Queen of Pentacles in reverse, um someone is just like over it, like no longer giving to a situation with the Ace of Swords in reverse where things are not clear, words are not spoken, communication is fucking weird. Like somebody is like, yo, I am not about to stick around for this. I'm no longer nurturing this. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody was definitely very withholding, like never wanted to share their emotions, but also didn't want to give into the situation. The King of Pentacles in reverse, very lazy, very selfish, self-serving. This person could have just been like, yo, what do you have? What do you have? Whatever you have. A high priestess comes out here in the upright position. And I feel like somebody just intuitively knew, like, yo, this is not gonna get any better. Like, one thing you don't want is no King of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody that may have lots to give, but won't give any. This will be somebody that will pocket watch you and drain you of your finances, resources, and shit. Very disloyal person. The Page of Wands in reverse, there was a lot of talk around this situation. Somebody talked too much, like to the point where they gonna shoot themselves in the foot. Like that's how much somebody just talked too much. The Lovers in reverse, yeah, this is like nobody wants to be attached to this kind of shit. Nobody wants to be attached to a person like that or connected to a person like that. Let's get another deck, guys. Okay, let's see here. Let's go with the after tarot, y'all. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I appreciate you. Okay, guys. Wow, guys, you got the World in the upright position again. Man, I feel like things. Oh, thank you, Spirit. With the sun in the upright at the bottom of the deck, guys. Yes. Two of Cups in the upright position with the Six of Wands in the upright position. Okay, Spirit, come through there. With the Four of Swords and the Fool at the bottom of the deck with the Six of Swords in the upright position and the Ten of Wands in reverse. And right behind the Ten of Wands in reverse is the Seven of Swords in reverse. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's go through this, y'all. Let's go through this. I'm like all excited. Okay. So with the World card in the upright position, beautiful new beginning, guys. Like I'm telling you, you have been through the ringer, man. Like I feel your energy vibrating. Like you have been through it. You've seen some shit, but some of you guys are gonna find love again. Please don't give up on love. There is a divine union that is waiting on you. All you have to do is just go with the flow, like that Temperance card. If you have been on the outs with someone and there hasn't been any abuse or cheating or hurtful shit like that, the bond is gonna strengthen. There just needs to be more communication, more listening and comprehension, and not jumping to the conclusions and shit. Not being like, oh well, they should just know how I feel because they know how I am. Like, no, like everybody needs to communicate, like, and be honest with their feelings, not just sit in assumptions and anger and brooding. People love to say that, like, oh, well, they should just know what I was feeling because that's how I am, or like, no, like, break that cycle, man. With the World card, break that cycle in ways that you relate and be in relationships with people. With the Sun card here, again, you have the Sun card twice. There's youthful energy being restored in you, love again, feeling free again, tapping into that free inner child. And just with the Six of Swords, maybe go somewhere, get out, travel. One of the things that somebody is so worried about right now is what I'm hearing is that they've been through so much that they're afraid to make spontaneous movements or travel or get out because they're afraid that when they do, everything that they've been holding together is gonna fall apart. But come on, you can't live like that. You've got the Fool here saying it's time to just get out there and smell the roses. Take a journey. Six of Wands in the upright position, you'll be fine. With the Four of Swords, peace of mind. It don't gotta be so hard. You've been through it all. I know. With the Ten of Wands in reverse. I know you've been through a lot. There was a lot of false starts in your life. Shit. A lot of separation from family and friends. Some of y'all lost lots of money. Some of y'all lost y'all foundation, stability. Like a lot of y'all been through a lot of shit. And nobody wouldn't be able to tell by looking at you. Because you held yourself together so well through it all. But and this is not to negate or gaslight you. This is like with the Chariot here in the upright position, it's time to get moving, baby. It's time to live again. It's time to be vulnerable in the right spaces. It's time to appreciate yourself, the people that pour into you in any kind of way, big or small, because you don't even look at the shit like big or small anymore. You just happy to have some gratitude and compassion and soul tribe in your life. You want to come out of this state of anxiety, social anxiety, and all of this shit. And you will here with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Chariot in the upright position. You will. You'll come out of it. You just got to get back into the groove of you. Get back into the groove of you, beloved. You know? Get back into that groove of doing your daily things that make you feel good. That's why I was telling the HPs on Friday. We about to start this self-care Sunday shit like a ritual. Where we just taking care, like we take care of ourselves every day, but on Sundays, maybe just rest, enjoy, indulge, lounge around if you can, work from home if you can, put a couple things off just to pour some time into yourself. You gotta love on yourself. Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I love you. And you gotta love on yourself, man. Because a lot of the times, we could sit around and we be talking about all the shit we done been through and how it's hurt us and all of this. Start getting with people that want to swap recipes, want to just say some kind words to you, send you a funny emoji, try to make you laugh, send you a funny meme, or start redirecting your attention and your emotion to the things that uplift you. And whatever is not coming in the fashion that you wanted to is just not in alignment with where you are right now. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to put a label on it. Oh, it's evil. They evil. They ain't saying what I want them to say. They ain't doing what I want them to do. Like, that's unnecessary shit on your head. Nine of Cups. Okay? And it ain't even Friday. But shit. Let's get it. Let's get it. Ten of Cups. With the Death and the upright, transformation into new life, more life. Okay, y'all? We can't let what we've been through break us or keep us entrapped in our heads and in our past any longer. What's up, AV? Page of Cups again in the upright position. I feel like there's going to be some good news that comes in that's just going to really warm your heart. Like, something maybe you thought you missed out on with the Lovers in the upright position and the Page of Pentacles in the upright position. Oh, yeah, some good news about finances is coming in. Some good news about a union is coming in. And when I say union, it don't always have to be romantic. Some of y'all trying to get a deal, trying to make a business transaction, shit like that. You know, because the Lovers can talk to, contracts and things of that nature too. Not just always being in a romantic relationship. And I'm fucking happy for you. And with the Hermit in reverse, I feel like it's going to bring you out. Yeah. You about to shake the whole world. You about to shake up some shit with this newfound you. This new love of self. This new endeavor. This newfound energy being restored. You about to shake the table, baby. And I want you to. You're going to walk in a room and you ain't even going to have to say shit. And motherfuckers going to be able to feel your power and your love and your calmness and your balance just radiating off of you. King of Cups in the upright position with the Five of Pentacles. I feel like you leaving out, you're moving away from holding back your feelings. You're moving away from like, you leaving all that emotionally cold bullshit out. Because you realize that it hasn't gotten you far here with the Two of Wands in reverse, like not saying when you care about people, not recognizing the good. Oh, it feel good, but I'm not gonna say it. Oh, I love them, but I'm not gonna say it. Or oh, they love me and they not gonna say it. Like all that is out with the Five of Pentacles. Some of y'all gonna be talking about your joys more than your burdens. Like you really gonna be on that now. Example. You remember in that song that Kanye West did with Jamie Foxx, she gave me money when I'm in need. Okay, remember that part in his verse where he was talking about kids and having them for 18 years, and when y'all ass get on, you leave some all that shit, right? You remember that verse. You remember that verse, right? And then you look at where he is now, and he's going through that exact moment that he wrote and spit about on that track, right? This is why you got to be careful, because as you're speaking, as you're projecting, as you're existing, you are writing the soundtrack to your life. You are narrating your life, and you want to be mindful of the shit you speaking over your fucking life. When you realize you are the creator and one with the creator of your own universe and your own reality, you start to move different. You start to speak different. You start to think different. You start to just be more mindful of what you are projecting and what you are receiving. So stop saying, I'm never going to find nobody to be with. I'm going to just be by myself my whole life and I don't care. Okay. And you know, people like to get mad when I be like, if you say you're going to fail, you right. And if you say you're going to succeed, you right. But that's the honest truth. This spirituality shit ain't all about predictions of other people. What are you predicting for you? What are you programming into your life? Thank you for the super chat, beloved. I love you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, just save me one for later. Okay. But yeah, you are the writer of your life, your book, your novel, the director of your movie. Like, so it's crazy. We got to just be real mindful of what we are speaking over our lives and what we are allowing people to speak into our lives, because we've all been through shit. But the shit we've been through does not have to become our whole identity. The moon again. And see, in the after tarot, it's like, you done did the shadow work. So you know your weaknesses now, you know your flaws, you know your strengths, you know your triggers. And so now you're going to master this shit. You're going to master it. So nobody can't come in, Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles in the upright. Nobody can come in and tell you who you are. Nobody can come in and be like, oh, well, I noticed you did this or you liked this, so that must mean you're like this. Like, no, now you know who you are, and that's just it. I feel like you are discarding all old, outdated versions of yourself. The way people saw you, the way you used to love, ain't even the way you love no more. Let's be real. The way you love now is way more balanced than you loved in the past. You not forcing no relationships. You not forcing no situations. You not trying to control nothing. You like, yo, I know divine order is in favor in my life. King of Swords in an upright position. I feel like you seeing everything very clearly at this point. Excuse me. And whoever don't like it, fuck them. Because a lot of times, some shit that really goes under the radar is that when we grow within ourselves, and this is another reason why we cannot take people's lives or personal lives or journeys too personal, because as everybody evolves, everything evolves in this world. Everything. Evolution is definite. It sheds. You shed things. And that's why you can't take it personal. You're going to outgrow some people. Some people are outgrowing you as we speak. You're going to outgrow environments, music, foods, all kind of shit. I guarantee you ain't looking back at when you was 12 or 9 mad at some shoes you can't fit now that you 20, 25, 30, 40, whatever. You outgrew them. Either you got some more that look just like them or you got some better ones. But the Queen of Pentacles here and the Empress in the upright position, yeah, growth is where you're finding your abundance right now. Your stability, your attraction. The way you have grown is attracting more stable and beautiful connections towards you. And anybody that is stuck in the old you or wants you to revert back to the old you to make them comfortable is not for you. You want to be with people who are celebrating your growth. Like, I see your growth. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. How has life changed for you? Are you happier now? You know, you want that type of vibe. You don't want nobody side-eyeing your growth because they've taken your life too personal. You fuck with people who will make your life about them. And they will think that everything you do in your life has something to do with them. Because they don't see you as a sovereign being. They don't respect your autonomy. And that's the type of shit that keep people trapped, Eight of Swords here, in manipulative situations. With the Magician in reverse. Being because with the Hangman here in the upright, it's like you started to think about shit like, yo, this don't even make me feel good. I don't like this. I gotta change this. I gotta stop this. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Cups in the upright to find what really matters to me. And then you stop doing certain shit and you just detach from things. And then you get this Eight of Wands and the Four of Wands in the upright position where there's more peace and harmony in your life. And you moving fast. Things are happening to you quick. Like good things is happening for you. Because I don't give a fuck if you believe it or not. Energy is contagious. And you'll keep stagnant ass people in your life, people who don't want nothing, people who are unhappy with people who want something, people who are just unhappy, period. And that shit will start to rub off on you. and you'll start seeing opportunities slip from your fingertips. And then when you separate from these situations and people, shit'll start happening fast for you. You start to love yourself more. You start to have more love around you, and you realize like, yo, I was keeping myself stuck by trying to be loyal to situations that were not loyal to me. And we're just not about to do that anymore. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. It's time to build yourself back up, baby. It's time to build yourself back up. You are already in the process of building yourself back up. You're realizing you don't really got to fight like that no more. You don't. Because you're gonna come into contact with people that remind you of people of the past but love you better than those people ever did. You're going to come into contact with people that you've known for a shorter period of time that are more loyal to you than people you've known for fucking years. And royalty and loyalty is everything. And it starts with self. Because if you're not loyal to yourself and you believe the lies you tell yourself, and you project that onto everybody that come in contact with you, how you gonna be loyal to me? Or how you gonna be loyal to our association? Or how you gonna sit in royalty with me? A lot of you guys are realizing a lot of this shit. And it's reshaping your reality, and it's a hard pill to swallow for your family and for your friends and for your associates and acquaintances. You got the Nine of Swords in reverse. You just slaying demons, man. Bottom line, Temperance in the upright. Yeah, you slaying demons and bringing in angelic energy into your life. High Priestess coming out again. Don't be driven by sheer emotion alone. Balance out your intuition, your logic, your emotion. Balance those three things out, man. It'll take you so far, because I'm telling you right now, at this moment, Spirit is telling me that there is someone who acted emotionally irrational here with the Queen of Cups in reverse, and now they're kicking themselves in the ass for it. Somebody let the negative aspects of their emotions propel them into doing dumb shit. I'm telling you, these demons and these entities out here, when they see that you emotionally weak and they know that your emotions are your trigger, they will use that and feast on you and feed that lower aspect for you, and you will find yourself diving into all types of wickedness just because your feelings was hurt. If somebody is kicking themselves in the ass for acting out irrationally just because their feelings was hurt, and they're realizing like, damn, I didn't even have to do all that. I didn't even have to act that way. Like, I gained nothing. I had a momentarily instant gratification for it, but now in the long run, it's kicking me in the ass. So that's why you gotta be fucking careful, man. When you in your feelings, in the lower aspect, being in your lower emotional state will have you out here trying to cause tower moments for people, trying to hurt people, trying to like one up somebody, trying to cause confusion in people's lives, and you may feel good at the moment doing that shit. But when the dust settles, it's a mess. Hold on, y'all. Let me go check my food. You are crazy. Okay, gang, I'm back. Okay. Ten of Swords here with the Three of Swords in reverse with the Star card in the upright position. You just really putting an end to harsh cycles in your life. Like we already talked about, you guys are just healing from the betrayal. I love the Three of Swords in reverse. Thank you. The Three of Swords in reverse already talks about like healing that broken heart. But with the Star card here in the upright position, it's like, yeah, some of you guys have been done the ultimate healing. Nine of Pentacles here in the upright position. With the Seven of Pentacles in the upright position, just really reaping the benefits of the good seeds you've sown. Just really coming back into stability and balancing your life, harmony within your home life or just your sacred spaces. A lot of you guys are going to be out in the garden or just like out in the yard. I'm seeing like backyard barbecues, cookouts, even if it's just like 3 or 2 of y'all. Shit, it don't even matter how many of it is. it's just like the vibe is gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Somebody just bought a new grill, is what I'm hearing. Somebody is going to be putting like some salmon on the grill or some roasted vegetables on the grill, like um wine, music out in like the sun, like in the, and then when the sun starts to set, it's nothing like that summer's eve. Like, oh my god, I just see right here somebody coming in from the grocery store with all kinds of good foods, and the vibe is just bomb, and they're cooking and they're laughing, you know, the animals is running around the backyard. It's just a good vibe with the king of wands in the upright position. Yeah, somebody has a fire pit, or like one of those like a, somebody has like an in-ground fire print with like bricks in a circular motion going up, and then somebody has one that they purchased, you know, and they throw their little logs on there and cook, and then after everybody has ate and the children are calm in the house playing video games or something, I'm hearing like all the adults get outside in the backyard and they just have their little drinks and their little smoke and they just chill. Like, there's going to be a really chill get together for some of you guys. And it's nothing. You know what I mean? It's just like, I don't mean it's nothing. I mean, like, it was just, it was like a simple thing, you know, simplicity, something that just came together in a very comfortable fashion. It wasn't forced. Somebody got a cute ass sundress with like yellow and orange in it. And somebody got a cute ass sundress with like blue or purple in it. Somebody has some nice gray and white shorts. Somebody has some cute blue and green shorts as well, is what I'm hearing. The Three of Wands in the upright position. This is what you wanted. This is exactly the energy you wanted. Just peace and liberty and just love and bomb ass energy around you. And with the three here, like, it's like I keep hearing, like, it's not about the amount of people that showed up. It's just the right people that show up for this kind of celebration of life. And somebody is celebrating within secretly. They're not telling everybody why they're celebrating, but they're celebrating and just projecting that lighthearted, warm, familiar energy out into everybody around them. So everybody is just comfortable, but nobody knows why this one person who set all of this off is celebrating. Because it was that autonomy, that solidarity, that solid self energy. Is some kind of landmark I'm hearing, or accomplishment, or peaceful resolution that someone has come to within self. And so they just kind of like want everybody that they love and that they're close to be there and enjoy that. And so everybody's just down because they know your energy, that you're just like that anyway. But for you, it's something more personal that's going to be about you at this time, and the way you celebrate and the way you love on people. Yeah, it's because of this Emperor in the upright position. You have mastered yourself. You've mastered something. You've mastered something, and now you just want to celebrate. You just want the people you love to be around you and enjoy that energy because you're not worried or stressed out anymore or something like that. And there's just a newfound sense of self-love within you. And I just feel like you're going to be so excited about it. You're going to be so excited about it, y'all. Okay, I'm being told to move on. Wow. This card really wanted to show itself because, as you guys know, like every time after a reading, or like while we're doing a reading, I always like cleanse my cards and put them back in order because I hate to see them out of order. But for some reason, this card was turned over. Number 15. I'm sorry, number 12. Bearing fruit. The 12 breaks down to the 3. That's a master number. And you guys have like put in so much work. It's only right that you are reaping the fruit of your labor, harvesting the fruit of your labor. This card says, birthing the results of hard work, an idea or consistent thought manifesting into form. The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. Your life is a tree. What fruit would it bear? If your life was a tree, what fruit would it bear? So yeah, you had that 7 of Pentacles already coming out with the 9 of Pentacles, no less. So I feel like you are coming into harvest season. You know what I mean? Even in a metaphorical sense, you coming into harvest season. Whether that be good or bad on your part, because we already saw the opposing energy earlier was people reaping fucked up seeds because they was out there sowing, fucked up fruits because they was out there sowing bad seeds. You got number 9 coming out, the Rose's Kiss. This card says joy, experiencing pleasure, deep satisfaction and enjoyment, desires acknowledged, 5 sensory reality. Yes, guys. Joy. I'm saying like 5 sensory reality. We've been talking about just feeling and the food, cooking, taste, being around the people you love, touch, hugging, exchanging good energy with people, listening to the right things, thinking the right things, looking at the right shit. Like that 5 sensory. You know what I mean? Let's see if there's anything you guys need to be releasing at this time so that you can really indulge in this goodness that's sweeping over your path at this moment. Wow. Bottom of the deck. Overall energy of what you need to be releasing is surrender to joy. This card says a key to positive change in your life is to let joy in and savor it. Indulge in random acts of smiling during both the hard and easy times. Keep surrendering to more joy. Yup. Mm-hmm. Like I'm saying, just be mindful of what you speaking over your life and thinking. Because sometimes our thoughts, man, our thoughts can be our own worst enemy. When we're not grounded, our thoughts will be having us seeing enemies and people that ain't enemies, that don't even know us, that ain't worried about us, that don't mean us no harm. Seeing shit based on our insecurities, seeing shit like just crazy shit. So we gotta be surrendering to joy. Like when you get a negative thought, replace that shit with something positive real quick if you can. Oh, I fucking hate my neighborhood. But wait a minute. I do love my bathroom. I do love my house. I do love this part, that part. You know, shit like that. Oh, so and so made me mad. But wait a minute. They don't ever go against me. They always good to me. Like shit like that. We gotta be kind of like retraining the way we see things so that we can see the joy in life. Because it can't always be bad, man. It cannot always be bad. Wow. Surrender your need to always be right. Some of y'all just be trying to be right in shit you know you ain't right in. This like a motherfucker that'll argue with you for 2 hours about some shit that you swear you didn't do, that you trying to prove you didn't do, and then you hit them with the receipts. And instead of them being like, dang, my bad, okay, I misjudged the situation, I was wrong, I misjudged you, my bad. They just want to be right so bad that they'll hold a grudge about some shit when they see your train ticket that say you was hopping the subway at 7:30 and you saying I didn't get your call at 7:35 because I was underground in the subway and I didn't have no reception or some shit like that, like some simple shit like that. Motherfucker be done cussed you out for 2 hours about how you a liar, you a cheater, you ain't this, you ain't that. And then when you finally show them the receipts of what you really did or some shit, they still be like, but still, you should have found some other kind of way. Like, you know, like some petty shit like that, man. Don't do that. Don't always gotta be right. Sometimes, like, you know, I don't even know enough about this topic to even argue about. This don't deserve a debate. I know my truth. I ain't gotta indulge in this. Like, shit like that. Like, that's part of that shadow work. Like, somebody show you some shit you didn't. Who took my? And then you look and it's on your desk where you literally left it. Go apologize to the motherfucker you accused of taking it. Like, you know what? I found it. My bad. You know, shit like that. Like little. It don't even have to be big shit. It could be little shit like that. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers done lost a good motherfucker by always having to be right about petty stuff. Stuff that didn't even make up the whole of the relationship or the situation or whatever. But shit, I can't tell you what to do. The next card you guys got was surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. We were just talking about being in a good vibe and everybody being around and not really knowing why you on top or feeling on top or just in a good vibe, but it's just radiating out of you. That peace, that power, that love, like it's just radiating out of you. But it starts within. You gotta like accept some things, discard some things, and acceptance is a motherfucker because a lot of people don't want to accept shit. And it could be the things that they do wrong to others. They don't want to accept that it's wrong because that's just the way they are, or it's always gotten them their way, or they just set in their ways. And that be the biggest block sometimes in people's heart is acceptance. Accepting shit for what it is. Accepting that that opportunity wasn't for you. Accepting that that person wasn't for you. Accepting that that situation wasn't for you. And then you get in your feelings and you get hardened and you get to thinking irrationally about shit. And that's where you fuck up at. And that's where the inner peace leaves you. But when you surrender to inner peace and just be like, fuck it. I'm going to do my part and fuck everything else. Because literally that's all you can do in life is do your part and say fuck everything else. Like sometimes saying fuck it is the best therapy. Like I'm going to do what I got to do, but fuck it. If it don't work, it don't work. Like, because you can't control other people. Even with tarot, everybody has fucking free will. Like the cards will tell you something on Tuesday, but then by next Wednesday, this motherfucker done switched reels. So surrender to inner peace. Realize you can't control everything. And if it's out of your control, then it's out of your concern. You got surrendered to the natural world. Take a relaxing break and spend some time in nature. Replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and the ecstasy there. Yeah, take a break, a relaxing break. Some of y'all gonna be going camping this summer. Can I go? Some of y'all gonna be going camping, or y'all gonna be just like going on a little retreat, or just going on a little trip. But you're really not gonna want to like sit up in no room all day. You're going to want to be out in the world, experiencing, tasting, feeling, seeing things, hearing things, you know what I'm saying? With surrender to the wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. And this card said, the first card said, replenish yourself by feeling the beauty and ecstasy there in the natural world. Some of you guys are going to be seeing the world through new lenses, like finding the most magnificent thing in the most mundane. Some shit other people be like, man, that's simple. Why are you excited about that? We doing it big right here. We got da-da-da-da. You're going to be finding beauty and magic in the most simple things in life. So it's all perspective. Everything is perspective. And everybody has their own perception, the way they grew up, the way they have allowed themselves to become. All types of shit plays into everybody's perspective or perception of the world and life and things in general. And you just gotta leave people at their perception sometimes. You can't always try to pull people over to the way you see things. You can't always try to force somebody to be the way you think they should be because of what they have or the circumstances that they in. Sometimes you gotta leave people to that, and you focus on your inner peace. You get out and see the world. You feel, you absorb nature and shit, because when you're sensitive to energy, retreating into nature is like medicine. And so that's what you need to be doing right now. Especially with this surrender your need to always be right. You can't make somebody see the things the way you see them. And then you find the beauty in differences. Because if we was all the same, it'd be a headache. So, all right, guys, that was your collective timeless reading. About to get up out of here. I love you guys so much. Shout out to all my moderators, everybody that came through for this quick video. You know I love you dearly. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday, guys. All right, gang. Oh, and thank you to everybody who visited my website. And everything you need from me will be in the description box below. Just click that little downward arrow thingy. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Sending you love, peace, and balance.